For a third week now, churches have been allowed to resume in-person services at 33% capacity and following other COVID-19 safety protocols. Over at the Church of God of Prophecy Anglican, Church Pastor Jahali Swan says it's good to be back, but he's very cognizant that COVID-19 still exists and advises that members that are elderly and vulnerable remain at home and take advantage of services they offer online. For those attending services in person, they were greeted with signage advising them to wear a mask, temperatures were checked, and social distancing markers were on the ground. Members from different households were also socially distanced on benches. Swan says it's important to gather in person, and while not all members are attending in person, the numbers are still representative of the congregation.
Bearing in mind that we have an aging population of elders, it's not the most advisable thing that they come out to service on a frequent basis. However, we are able to touch them through the various mediums that we employ. And so I think we've been having good numbers, and it's growing. We have about 40 on average. And so we have another participation on our RevGo and also Facebook and YouTube. So we think we have pretty good coverage, but there's always room for improvement.
Church First Lady Minister Angela Swan says she's excited about the resumption of in-person services as long as they can maintain safety protocols, which they've been doing. She says the church continues to welcome members through online platforms.
You can see we're starting to load up now because we should be starting at 10, but we welcome persons. Right now we already have 10, and when you see 10 persons, it can go up to much more than that. You know, that's just 10 online, and that doesn't count for who else is in the house. So those persons who for illnesses or age or whatever the reason can't come, we don't encourage them to come out, and they can still participate in the service online. For instance, this morning, we have someone that's going to be participating, making a presentation, and she actually is in Tennessee. So we welcome that.